So, Wisco, what do you get when you mate a brown chicken and a brown cow?
Brown chicken, brown cow.
1, 2, 3, listen.
You got to see the smile on this guy's face, and then he has like the Duchenne smile.
It was hard. It was hard work.
I've always had a go pedal, so I've always wanted to look the best and be the best, and I feel like we are in our area.
The idea that you can do it better, I think, is part of kind of that entrepreneurial spirit.
We sell a manufacturer called Energica, and they're basically the Tesla of sport bikes.
Every car that I purchased, I basically started with a stock number, and I remember starting my sequence of stock numbers at 0001. And currently we are at 37,000.
Well, Kelly, on a more serious note, the car buying process and the dealer selling process is such a fascinating human experience, almost of a cultural experience, that I'm very thankful that I have the access and the opportunity to share how this all works with you.
This is a really interesting topic for me, and I love to hear more about it. Obviously, I don't work in the car industry, but the dealership operation is a retail one, which we all know I know well because I love to shop. And so it's even more exciting for me to hear about the grittiness and the culture of the car business.
Well, you're right, Kelly. The dealership operation is a retail one, and a retail operation is as old as time. And certainly in the car business, as the cliche goes, a car is the second highest purchase you will make in your lifetime. And so it's a lot of money to be spending. So the car business is at this primal front between individuals and companies fighting hard to keep as much of their hard-earned dollars as possible.
One of the neat things about not having our commission salespeople is that none of the traditional car salesmen work for me anymore. Yeah, because no one wanted to deal with him. And those guys didn't have enough motivation in a place, in a facility, in a business like mine that that kept him intrigued enough to want to work here. And we just didn't align together in how I feel like a customer should be dealt with excellence, with this kind of elegance and ease of just taking some great care of someone at your house. And you happen to really have this investment in time, so whether they're here today to buy or not shouldn't matter, and it doesn't matter. And that would never happen at a normal car dealership. And so that's different, and I like that difference.
Wisco, you've already recorded with some great dealer executives, and I look forward to hearing more from them. I mean, I'm just a customer in the car buying process, but to know that we get to understand more about how the operation works behind the scenes is exciting. I want to see that, hear that, I want to experience it.
Well, I am doing the Lord's work, as they say, but yes, I'm very grateful that I do get time with these dealer executives and I get to talk with them about their operation to see exactly what goes on behind the scenes. Because there is a lot of good stuff that's out there. There's a lot of good dealers that are out there. There's a lot of good technology that's out there. And there's a lot of great cars that are out there. And make no mistake, Kelly, it's still about the car. Well, listeners, I hope you enjoy these upcoming episodes, and be sure to find Wisco Weekly on any popular podcast app. Hit the subscribe button, because not only will you get some of the full episodes, but there will be a lot of bonus episode content for car buyers and sellers. You will not want to miss all the great guests that are coming up in this coming season. So, as we end every episode, Kelly, cheers, prost, lahaim, kipish, nastravi, kampai, salud, mabruk to the customer experience.